Hey everyone, this is Chris Berry with Castle Wealth Group, and today's Daily Wisdom, we're going to talk about what happens in one of our initial meetings. If you like this information, please make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Christopher Berry is a leading estate attorney and advisor in the area of retirement and legacy planning. He has been featured in publications such as Forbes, Kiplinger's, Crane's Detroit, and more. He's the host of the weekly radio show and podcast, The Chris Berry Show. He's a national thought leader as it relates to retirement and legacy planning, and has authored the Amazon best-selling book, The Caregiver's Legal Guide.
So it's always scary going to visit a professional, like an attorney or advisor. People are always a little bit nervous. So I wanted to do a short little video just walking you through what happens when we sit down with families. And so this is our big conference room. If you see that microphone in the back, I'm about to record one of our radio shows. We do radio shows every week, every Sunday at 1 p.m., and then it gets turned into a podcast as well, The Chris Berry Show. But this is our big conference room, and with the pandemic, this is where we're sitting down to meet families. We also meet families virtually over Zoom, as well as over the phone. And we do have a very smooth virtual process where we can get a lot of work done via virtual planning. But that said, if you do want to sit face-to-face, this would be the big conference room. Normally we could fit 20 people. We've done workshops with 20 people in here. So it's nice and spread out, and we can maintain any type of social distancing that's required. And really what happens, we call them a meeting, but in reality it's just a visit. All we're doing is we're learning a little bit about you, you're learning about us. We're trying to figure out where you're at with your planning and where you want to go, whether you're planning for yourself or you're planning for a loved one. It's very low key, very low stress, and really all we're doing is asking a lot of questions and trying to point you in the right direction. We take a very educational approach. One of the things we do is we do send you a little bit of homework, just a little bit, right off the bat, and it's only a short little personal information form. Ask about, it's maybe 4 pages, and we're just trying to gather some background information. But really, when we sit down, it's just all about connection, all about seeing if we're a good fit, seeing what's going on in your life, figuring out what your goals are, what are your concerns, and then figuring out if there's a way that we can help you with those. A lot of times we can. If not, we can certainly point you in the right direction. And a lot of times people are coming to us because they're transitioning in life, moving into retirement, and they're concerned about, can I retire? Or they're concerned about long-term care costs, or they want to set up a legal structure to avoid probate and protect their beneficiaries. Or what we've been talking to a lot of people about recently is with regards to taxes and minimizing taxes and all the changes in law with a change in presidency. And we have strategies to try to minimize taxes. And we have a CPA that's affiliated with us, so we do tax preparation, but also we do tax planning, mapping out a tax-efficient retirement plan for you. So what you have for retirement, more money in your pocket, less money in the Internal Revenue Services, and then also what you leave to the next generation. We want to do that as tax-efficient as possible. And so our process, we call it creating a retirement and legacy blueprint. So you might be coming in kind of a little bit unorganized, a little confused, unsure how everything is going to work out for you. And what we try to do through our retirement and legacy blueprint process is we try to give you what we call the 3 C's. We try to give you confidence, clarity, and comfort or peace of mind to know that everything's going to be okay. If that sounds like something you're interested, just reach out to our office. Hopefully this has been helpful, kind of pulling back the drapes a little bit so that you see what happens when we're sitting down with families. Again, we think of them more as visits where we just get to know you a little bit, you get to know us, and we figure out if we feel comfortable working together. If that's something of interest to you, to just reach out to us. Thank you so much. Take care.
Castle Wealth Group has clients across the nation and helps families plan, protect, and preserve what is important by creating a retirement and legacy blueprint.